Hello, welcome to Essex Trails. Now some of you may know that I am over 75 years old and that I've been running for over 50 years. As a very young man I was very unfit, and by my early 20s I'd become quite a heavy smoker. Well, happily I gave up smoking in my early 20s. I went to university, and really the running story starts there. Well, before we start, I have to say that in the late 60s, early 70s, there was no digital photography. My family members are not the best photographers in the world, nor did they have good cameras. Early on, some of the photographs are pretty poor quality. However, they do help to tell the story. So it's not very long. I hope you enjoy the video. I'm on the left in the picture with James, a fellow postgraduate chemistry student who introduced me to running. And this photo was taken at a college orienteering run, my first ever race. Needless to say, I got hopelessly lost. This is an early Colchester half marathon race. I am finishing my first ever marathon at Huntingdon, 3 hours 54 minutes. Here's a local half marathon race. This race was to celebrate the opening of the A120 Elmstead Market bypass. I am finishing the Bungay Black Dog Marathon. I think it was about 3 hours 25 for that one. In that year I ran 3 marathons with just 5 minutes difference in the finishing times. A bit heavier for the 1986 Huntingdon Marathon. I think that was about 3 hours 40. A picture taken by a colleague as I was about to set off running for home. College relay event, 4 times 1 mile laps. I ran lap 1 and 4 alone. Here I'm finishing lap 2 with my youngest daughter. My eldest daughter is standing there waiting to start lap 3 with me. A couple of years later with my youngest daughter, fancy dress this time, mad scientists. Finishing the Ipswich Marathon, somewhere around about 3:40, 3:45 for this one I think. Put these two pictures together, first running with my eldest daughter in a fun run, and later in the 2007 Macclesfield Half Marathon. Note our individual waves stayed the same. My youngest daughter persuaded me to take part in the tough Langley 7 race in the hills near Macclesfield. We finished and got our beer, and we weren't last. This was the 14-mile all-terrain Mersey Island race. It's quite tough as it involves beaches, trails and some road. On the Harwich Trail Half Marathon, which follows part of the Essex Way. A run with my friend Sandra. 10k run at Steeple Bumpstead with my daughters, just after my 70th birthday. Note the number 70. Celebration drink of lemonade. Just a few pictures of me running out on the trails in my 70s. Here I am leaping over a stile just before falling off it the other side. A run in the rain for a change here. The moment I clock up 1,000 miles in 2021. A cold start to 2022. Springtime run with my eldest daughter to check out the bluebells in the local woods. A canal run in Macclesfield with my youngest daughter to take us up to date. I hope you enjoyed watching some of the memories from my past 50 years running.